Well, hello everybody, Dave from Arachnids back once again. We're going to do some feedings, as many as we can, as quick as we can. We're going to start out with the Formictopus cancerides, the Haitian brown bird eater, if I can get the roach out of the vial. Good night. Super aggressive these guys are when they're hungry, that's for sure. They don't waste a lot of time. Beautiful species. Alright, let's move on. We'll try to get as many as we possibly can. Okay, Stratojaris meridianalis. Oh, you can't see it. Come on, little guy. This one's out all the time. There we are. It like nose. It's coming to you. We don't want to wait, do we? We're just going to get it instead. One more move, roach. Here we go. Okay, I'm hopefully going to do some happy dancing videos too of this feeding, and then we'll put it in a different video. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, Pamphobedius antonaeus. Yummy, yummy. Okay, not wasting time. Let's get them all in. Okay, Lasiodora klugi. This one does this all the time. There we go. Kind of like defensively strikes the first time and then actually grabs it the next. Okay, let's keep rolling. Okay, this one's the Bumblebee. I'm not sure if this one will come out to get this or not, but I hope it will. The spider's to the right side of the skeleton or skull head right there. Oh, I'm seeing some movement there, just a little bit. Roach come out. Spider's right there. Come on out, little guy. Oh yes, there we go. Finally got one quick clip of the cabocla. Alright. Okay, hopefully we'll get this one to come out and the roach just won't go down the hole. This is the Chilobrachy species electric blue. Oh, the spider came up in the there you go. Fumbling around. It went down your hole there. You got caught in your own web. What kind of a dope move is that? You can see the blue there at the inside part of the leg. It's really starting to come out this last molt. Your food is down in your burrow right there. Yeah, down in there. I'm sure eventually we'll catch up to it and eat it, but at least you got to see the... Oh, yeah, I have a funny feeling we got it now. Oh, yep. Okay, well, at least you got to see the Chilobrachy species electric blue. Don't get to see it very often. I see it a lot, actually. It's actually out quite a bit. Lovely spider. Okay, Sericopelma rubronitans. This is the... actually, I think this one's just a tad bit bigger than the other one is, believe it or not. But the other one looks like it's male. How'd that roach even get down there? Good night. This one's going to get a rehouse. Okay. This is the Grammostola hobby grossa. This one usually can feel and will follow, actually hunt the prey down. Sometimes. Oop, you missed. Don't miss again, buddy. There you go. Good job. Cercopelma species bouquet. Yeah, it wasn't wasting no time. Hard hitters, these Cercopelma. Every single one of them is like that. Alright, let's proceed. Okay, this beauty is the Plesiopelma species Bolivia. There's a roach inside. You can see it was poking its little head out. Not quite sure if this one will want to eat or not. It's been a few weeks since it ate. Actually, I think about 5, more than a few. I don't think it ate the last time I tried to feed it. And this one will do that. It'll go through a little bit of fasting period and think it's going to molt, and then you throw something small in there and it eats it. And it doesn't look like this one's going to eat, but we're going to leave it in there because it's such a beautiful spider, so maybe it will. I don't know. Now we'll move on. Okay, here is the Selenocosmia kovaraki, or kovariki. There we go. Beautiful. Love the Asian species. A lot of fun to work with. I haven't had much problems with really any of my Asian species, to be honest with you. I've had more problems with New World species than I've had with Old World species. So let's move on. Let's see what we got coming up next. Okay, this one generally doesn't eat. It'll wait for it to come to its burrow. This is the Cereocosmus ori, female. Yep, gone. There's the butt. The dwarf species, this is the biggest that she will get, right around the 2-inch mark. Beautiful heart pattern, or I say it's not really a heart pattern, more of an apple pattern. If you put a stem in the middle of that, it would look more like an apple to me than it does a heart. But they look a lot like the Cochiana brunipes. For those of you that have those, they look a lot like those, except for I think the brunipes are a little bit darker in the legs, if I remember correctly. It's hard to remember because they look so much alike, and the exact differentiating features of the two are hard to tell. These ones are from Peru, and I think the Cochiana brunipes are from Brazil. I'm not 100% positive on that, but I do believe that. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this one's going to be hit or miss. This one's probably getting ready to be due for a molt, but we're going to try and feed it anyway. This is the Tarantula sazame. This is the one that I do believe is a female. Now the roach went underneath the big piece of wood. You can see the legs of the spider over there. See, and we're turning around, which means that we know the roach is there. So yeah, you're probably not going to see this one, but we have another sazame coming up right now. Okay, so here is sazame number 2. I hope there's 2 roaches in this file. There we go. Good. Only one fell on. This will be the first feeding since it molted, and yeah, hammer time, hammer time. Still not completely blue or really any resemblance of blue. Still kind of just that drab grayish, even after the molt. You can turn around though. The molt was kind of tore, so I'm not positive what we have here. The Brazilian blue, this one is, of course. So let's keep going. Okay, this is Ephebopus murnus. See if this one will actually eat and not try to take off on me. This one's been acting kind of weird lately. Not quite sure exactly why it's out all the time. It actually webbed over its burrow and is hanging outside now. The roach is climbing right below it. And it doesn't seem interested at all. Okay, we kind of missed a takedown here with the Ephebopus rufescens, or yeah, sorry, Ephebopus murnus. I didn't think it was actually going to take it, so I stopped filming, and the minute that I stopped, it actually hammered the roach, so we'll watch it do a little bit of a dance here. It's got a good sized meal. There we go, beauty. Hello. Nice. Nice work, little one. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is Cujo. This is a male Grammostola pulk piece. Hopefully we can coax him out with this worm. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. It's like catching a catfish underneath the rock. Oh yeah, you're under there too, aren't you, buddy? You can see up there is where he's at, underneath there. Nope, here he comes. Hey, good to see you. You're welcome, by the way. Hope you enjoy that. Good looking tarantulas, these Grammostola pulk piece. We have some announcements coming up too. A couple of them. Stay tuned for that. We're going to do it in this video towards the end, so. Alright, let's move on. Okay, this one is the Brachypelma amelia. Let's see if this one wants to come out and get this. Good, you can have it. Not this, this. Cool. My worm catching skills. It's a good thing I don't eat with chopsticks. I'd never be able to do it. There you go, buddy. Oop. There. You don't want it? No? Alright. I'll try with a roach instead. Okay, here is one of the two Brachypelma Emilias. Why does the roach never go the right place? Ever. Come on, roach. No hungry? That's kind of odd. This one usually eats. That's bad. You know, I guess you never know with them. Okay, this is the Chilobrachys fimbriatus. This worm will probably not move enough for it to come out and get, but well, there it goes. You can see the spiders right in the top right-hand corner. Come on, spider, come out. Here we come. So don't be lazy and wait for it to come to you. Come and get it. Come and get it. Keep coming. There you go. I'd like for you to come out a little bit farther so we can actually see you in the light. Okay. Chilobrachys fimbriatus. Okay, this one's out all the time now. This is the Ephebopus cyanognathus. And you can see, if you look very carefully, you'll see the purple on the right fang and you're on the right side, and dark on the other. And that's the fang, the Cheleserae, that had a little bit of issue in the molt. But both fangs are operational, perfectly fine. It was just a slight issue with Cheleserae. It almost looked like it, I don't even know, like it had a sore on it when it molted, and then that kind of fell off, and now we have a dark Cheleserae instead of that purplish that they grow into. Even though they're called the blue fang, they tend to, actually they get purple fangs or purple Cheleserae as they age. Now this one's a suspected male. I'm pretty positive this one's a male. Okay, let's go forth to the next tarantula. Okay, this is the Brachypelma Kahlenbergi, or Kahlenbergi. So it's going to go back the other way there, buddy. Yep, you're going to get it back there, aren't you? Let's see if it'll bring it out. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Come right on out. No, that's not what I said. I didn't say go back in. I said come back out. Come on out. Come on. Come on. All the way out. Don't make me get mad. Okay, apparently it doesn't mind if I get mad. Okay, Brachypelma Kahlenbergi. Okay, this is the Grammostola rosea. The hobby portery one didn't want to eat. We're going to try this one. If you go to Spidey V's channel, SPYDEEVEE, Spidey V, he did a nice video on the Grammostola rosea on Port Eerie. It's kind of a noob tube series that he does, and myself and Andrew from Andrew's Tarantulas and Carolina from Carolina's Tarantulas also added clips in there of some of ours and did a little bit of talking about different aspects of the tarantulas themselves. Let's see, do you want a worm? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And this one was in there, along with my portery, who didn't want to eat, so I didn't even use the clip. But, yeah, go check him out. He needs more subs. He deserves more than what he has. He's a really, really, really good guy. He lives in South Africa. He doesn't have a ton of tarantulas, but he loves the ones that he has dearly. And he has a lot of fun doing his videos, and I think you guys will enjoy him. He's very light and very jovial, very fun. And he does do his research. He does talk to people to make sure that what he's talking about is the correct things that he should be talking about. So he's a good guy. Go check him out. And then check out Andrew's Tarantulas and Carolina's Tarantulas. I'm going to do a shout-out video coming up real soon. So we'll get all these people in again. Yeah, real soon. Okay, let's. We got 3 more we're going to try to feed. This one is the Brachypelma baumgarteni. Usually a really good eater if the roach goes the right way. There we go. Tiny bit closer look. There we go. Awesome tarantulas. Anything from the Brachypelma genus is just absolutely awesome. So, okay, let's try the last 2. Okay, here's Milagro, the Brachypelma humori. See if we get this guy to turn around and eat. Come on, there you go. No, not the tongs, the roach. Silly. This guy. There you go. Yeah. Well, you gotta go for the tongs, kiddo. It looks pretty much the same as the last one that we just looked at, doesn't it? It's somewhat difficult to tell IDs of Brachypelma slings. Even up to the 1.5 to 2 inch mark. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult because their carapace patterning goes through different changes. The coloring on their legs becomes more prominent, less prominent during molt cycles, and as they age, it's a lot easier to tell. And there's a lot of people that think that they're complete experts, that they could take a tarantula that's deep in pre-molt that looks like a gray blob Brachypelma and label it as this is what it is. And it's actually getting kind of tiresome, to be honest with you, because it isn't that easy to do. It's very difficult. Even if you kept them for a long time, it's very difficult for someone to take a picture on YouTube, or on, not YouTube, but on Facebook, and say, yeah, this is definitely what we're looking at. So please be a little bit more cautious about IDing these for people. And if you're getting an ID from people, I would take it with a grain of salt. Try to keep what it's sold as until it gets a little bit bigger, and you'll be able to tell a little bit easier. At least we will. Because the Baumgarteni and this one, if I took pictures of them side by side and I showed them to you differently, you probably wouldn't be able to tell me which one's which. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, let's get the last one out, which would be the Homoioma species blue, and that'll be it for today. Here's the Homoioma species blue, and we will try again tong feeding. See if this one. There we go. Yep, took it right away. Cute little dudes. They have that off kind of orange to them, and that orange on their striations for their legs, which is kind of similar to the Phonopelma simonis. Now these are called the blue or orange. Is it the orange zebra leg? I think it's the orange. Maybe it's a blue-orange zebra leg. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest with you, but I know it's something zebra leg, and they're real cool. You can see it has an urticating patch, so nice picture there, huh? That'll be your thumbnail. And that'll be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did say in this video that there's going to be an announcement video. Actually, I'm going to do that. You'll have seen it prior to this. It'll actually be uploaded prior to this, I believe. Let me think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. You'll find out one way or another, right? It's either going to be before this or after this, one or the other. We shall see. So if you already saw that video, yeah, you know, if you're interested in helping out the channel, let me know. There's a couple ways to do it, and also the 2K giveaway. We know what we're doing, and it's just a matter of getting to that 2K subscription mark. And also, we're going to try and help my friend Andrew get to his 1K subscription mark. So, yeah, talk to you guys all real soon, and happy keeping.